Hello and welcome to the BMC Quick Course Series. My name is Chris Elliott, and I'm a developer based in Houston, Texas. In this demo, I'll discuss how to upgrade an existing instance of MAXM Database Advisor for IMS to a new level of code. Deploying a new level of code is similar to installing the product for the first time. Download the new release and begin the install process as usual to your sandbox environment. You can create a new sandbox environment or update an existing one. If you are updating an existing environment, run the BMC installation system and supply the library names you have already defined to your sandbox environment. Use dummy names for started task and repository high-level qualifiers and qualifiers for HFS, because these qualifiers will not be used when you update an existing installation. The BMC installation system copies the new level of code to your existing libraries. You can ignore the JCL procedures created by this update install. If you have installed into a new sandbox, you must update your existing procedures for the advisor and UIM started tasks, and your INI member with new library names. If you are upgrading an existing system, you do not need to update the procs or INI. Before running with a new level of advisor code in the sandbox, back up your repository datasets. If a problem occurs and you need to roll back the code, you restore these backups before you resume running your earlier level of Database Advisor. After you have backed up the repository datasets and you are ready to run with the new level of code, recycle your advisor address spaces to load the updated libraries. After completing a sandbox install, you will be ready to move to a test system and onto production. Migrating new code here is no different than before. Use the libraries created for your sandbox system or create new product libraries for the new level of code. Before running with a new level of advisor code in test and in production, back up your repository datasets. When you are ready to transition to the upgraded code, stop your advisor and UIM address spaces in each LPAR. Next, update your started tasks as you did for the sandbox system, and restart the advisor and UIM address spaces to pick up the new code level. One important note here: when moving new levels of code from sandbox to test and production environments, be sure to preserve the original CPC copt and UIM config members, rather than copying them with the new level of code. These customization options may be different than the requirements for your sandbox system, which could have undesired effects on the processes you perform in production. Thank you for your time. For more information about any BMC mainframe product, please visit the URL shown here.